Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, May 22, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. May 22, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT GOAT. I have to keep asking just how much longer before the US will sign off on this RV event and allow Iraq to normalize their currency. We heard a lot of news about the crushing of the parallel market. We suspect to hear shortly that it has matched the official CBI rate. This is coming. We know the first step to the currency reform of normalization is the issuing of the newer, lower denominations. We should know it is coming, and my CBI contact is on the committee to help orchestrate this event when the committee is told to go ahead. May 22, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. Iraq. Concluding statement of the 2025 IMF Article 4 mission quote. An International Monetary Fund, IMF, met with the Iraqi authorities in Amman and Baghdad during May 4–13 to conduct the 2025 Article 4 consultation. A highly uncertain global environment, falling oil prices, and acute financing pressures are taking a toll on economic activity and exacerbating Iraq's existing vulnerabilities, calling for urgent measures to preserve fiscal and external stability. May 22, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. The IMF is back and they're in the news today. They're saying we are in need of urgent economic reforms. They said we also need the funds in order to make all these reforms. May 22, 2025. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. Now we should be where we think we should be for notifications and start of exchanges over the next 3 days, but I heard a couple of sources say it could extend out as far as Sunday morning. I know Memorial Day is Monday. Nothing's going to happen on Monday, Memorial Day, I don't think, unless we get started sooner. If we get sooner, then we might go right through and include Monday, Memorial Day, as an exchange day. I'm hoping that we get some real positive response in the next 3 days and get our numbers. They're locked and loaded in the system, that part is ready. All they need to do is flip the switch. May 21, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. This is actually happening. I know it's late. I know it's a constant delay, but it really truly sincerely is happening. The articles keep screaming everything. That boots on the ground Firefly's banking friend, Mr. Sammy, wants to tell us. Mr. Sammy knows damn well that it's about to happen. Right now it's not a guessing game anymore. It is a reality. The whole world is not coming to Iraq because of 1310. These are exciting time for our investment. That's my opinionated fact. May 21, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy. The more I read about Iraq, the more I read about the reforms taking place in the Iraqi banking system, the more I'm convinced that they're absolutely positively not going to switch into a paper currency. No more bank notes. I think they want to eliminate it altogether. Everything points in that direction. They're going to go central bank digital currency. This is happening all around the world. May 21, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU. I believe they will make the shift into a value-added currency. However, I also feel this will come after the digital transformation has been completed and all ancillary hardware and software has been installed and training completed, and global oil prices have increased. May 21, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article quote. Economic expert Safwan Quissé concluded his remarks by stating that the government is serious about generating revenue from all sectors as part of a future development plan, noting that financial reforms and Syria's exit from the black market have contributed to reducing pressure on the dollar, predicting that its price will continue to decline to 132,000 dinars per $100.50. 21–2025. Newshound Guru Caparoni. Though many people feel that they haven't seen any results, significant improvements in Iraq include the central bank's efforts to transition to digital. The 2-year plan to integrate the banking system with the global financial system is a critical step. May 21, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman article quote. We are expecting a strong and robust economy. With GDP growth of 5.3%, the giant strategic projects planned through 2028 confirm Iraq is on the verge of a major economic renaissance. That is a big increase. May 21, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. Things are happening and moving very fast. Has an awful lot to do with Donald Trump. Nothing against Sadani, but he was just slow because he's surrounded by a lot of issues. That caused him to think twice. The banks are sharing information in Iraq the same way American banks are now sharing information with us. May 21, 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy community comment. If the Iraqi government do something like deleted the zeros and devalue the 25,000 banknote down to 25, this will hurt the trust of Iraqi government because they allowed the sale of the dinar, understanding that this was an option in recuperation towards the Iraq government economy. The Iraqi people don't give a shit if you bought their currency and invested in it. It doesn't look bad on them. The Iraqi government didn't make any promises about the Iraqi dinar. If you took that gamble, that's on you. May 21, 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy. I would call it a devalue because they're not devaluing. All they're doing is changing the way the banknotes look. So instead of 25,000 dinar, you now have 25 dinar. That's the nominal value. That's just the way the note looks, it's not being devalued, it's still the same. Right now the exchange rate on 25,000 dinar is .00076, you get $19. When they delete the 3 zeros off the banknotes, they're going to take the 3 zeros off the exchange rate. So now it's going to be 25 by .76, which comes out to $19. The value of the dinar stays the same. The banknote, the nominal value, is the thing that's going to change. May 21, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU article quote. A recent audit and monitoring of company practices revealed that some exchange firms have been charging citizens a commission of 50,000 dinars for purchasing dollars, double the amount stipulated by official directives. This is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to honesty in Iraq. They would rather steal a dime instead of earn a dollar. Theft and cheating has become a way of survival in this country, unjustly accused and excessively punished. It has been 2 generations since the Iraqis have known normal and everyone tries to best the system. They are not ready to RV the currency until practices are uniform and legit. May 21, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Net foreign assets at the Central Bank of Iraq decreased quote. The bank said, the net foreign assets of the central bank for the month of January 2025 amounted to 128.97 trillion dinars, a decrease of 1.41% compared to December of last year, which amounted to 130.180 trillion dinars, and a decrease compared to January of last year, which amounted to 140.77 trillion dinars. May 21, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly Television says our foreign reserves have fallen to $100 billion from $110 billion. We'll make that up next month. But they say we are still very safe and stable with our reserves and secure. May 21, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. All I can tell you is a lot of money has been moving and in place according to paymasters, banks and bondholders. And initiated. We are waiting to see if it is spendable. May 21, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. The 34th Arab Summit held in Baghdad this past Saturday, May 17, 2025, was a pivotal moment in strengthening Iraq's regional economic role and consolidating its position as one of the most prominent players in shaping the Arab development map, at a time when it has risen to 4th place in the Arab world in terms of gross domestic product by 2025. This is just yet another ride on the RV choo-choo that Iraq took to strengthen its position even more. If later they are going to present a dinar rate much higher than most, if not all Middle Eastern countries, they better be able to back it up. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.
Source: IraqiDinarChat.net